Now I'm Christmassy. Good evening, and welcome to Sunderland's Fire Station Theatre for tonight's show, Vlogmas the Showstopper. As the longest running show this theatre has ever seen at 26 days long, there'll be lots of fun, festivities and theatrical drama for you all to enjoy. So please take your seats as tonight's performance will commence shortly. Enjoy the show.
Merry Christmas, everyone! I hope you're all having a splendiferous Christmas season. I am going to sit down with you all and tell you a story about how some especially important friendships were brought together through theatre over the course of the last year, and how friendship is magical to share at Christmas.
Once upon a time, there was a leopard called Lucas. He was a bright and happy leopard, but sometimes felt quite lonely, and although he had a number of people around him to rely on, he always dreamt of friendships that sparkled with light. He was enthusiastic about performing on stage and knew that it was a fantastic place to meet lots of new friends. So he decided to join the University of Leopardland to complete his 3rd year of performing arts. He said, "I am going to do everything I can to make some wonderful friends this year." So that's what he did.
Merry Christmas to everybody who's watching this video. I'll be down on Christmas Eve with lots and lots of presents. So have a lovely Christmas and a happy New Year. Thank you.
All done. Scores are yet to be determined. I'm feeling confident. I think you know what we were doing. We were playing crazy golf, but yeah, I'm feeling very confident. So the scores were added up and I won quite considerably. So, any thoughts on that?
A bit of a battering,
Yes.
to say the least.
Definitely. Yes. We have arrived at the cinema and we're about to see Wicked. This is something we've all been looking forward to for a while, so... Are we excited?
Yeah.
Yes! Yeah!
I know we've all been waiting ages for this.
And we'll have to wait even longer for the second part.
Yeah.
So
I know, but this is
we'll
fine.
drink it in.
This will be the first dose.
Yeah.
On time straight off.
You've got the instinct. Get the training.
What on earth just happened?
I know.
I have literally, well and truly lost my mind at this film.
Yeah.
I don't have the words. I'm gonna have to come back to this. We're in Spoons. We've had time to process. Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
It was good, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you almost knocked your drink over.
Oh, do you want me to knock it over?
Please don't. What we're doing?
We're about to see Dear Evan Hansen himself.
I'm seeing it again.
Yeah.
Twice in 1 week.
First time on stage. Really excited.
He's never seen it on stage before.
Yeah.
Really exciting, guys.
Aaron's never seen it on stage before either.
I don't even know what it's about.
Oh, and I'm very excited to see it again.
Yeah, for Requiem.
I've arrived at the theatre. Dear Evan Hansen definitely hasn't started yet, so I'm just here sitting waiting. Are you really excited for the show that definitely hasn't started yet?
Mega.
Okay.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Yeah, no idea.
Wait,
Oh my god.
Okay,
You're
so
actually filming
it's
too.
it's the interval now.
Oh my god.
that was an amazing first half.
That was so intense. Like I can't fathom that. That's,
Yeah.
Literally
Wild.
insane. Yeah.
It's emotionally impactful. It tugs at the heartstrings, man.
It just encaptures everything we love about musical theatre. Evan's story as well.
Yeah,
Like,
but the
even
songs,
the bad bits.
the songs.
You know,
Wow.
lyrically, it's sublime.
I wouldn't say the entire show has like a full soundtrack of songs that I like, but I like
Yeah.
every single song in Act 1, hands down.
There are a few surprises in there,
Yeah,
obviously, but Requiem
I love
was a really
Requiem.
good one, and Fall Forever just blew me away.
If I could tell.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Yes, please.
Okay, tell me something you liked about Dear Evan Hansen so far.
Okay, the production design is
Oh yeah.
some of the most inspiring I've ever seen, especially from a touring show.
It's insane. Well, another day. Today I'm about to leave and go to a very, very early and very, very cold workshop. But I realised that the workshop's not going to be cold. It's just the outside that's cold on the way to the workshop. But yeah, it is very early and very cold right now. I got up at about 7, so I'm very tired. I think I'll be struggling to keep my eyes open all day. The workshop starts at 9, so it is an early one. It's going to be fun because, finally, Gav, Jordan, Joe and Aaron are all going to be experiencing public acts for the first time in some form, which is what we did the Odyssey with. They may not be able to do the performance, we'll see what they say. Obviously I would love at least 1 or 2 of them even to do the show, but if not, oh well, at least they get to do this workshop, which is good fun. I'm going to go. Oh my gosh, that weather was horrific. And I've just put all my stuff down and just left it, and I'm just going to leave it out of my mind for 3 hours. Alright, what are you doing here?
Oh, I don't know. What am I doing here?
What are you doing here? And what are you doing here?
I got lost. Jordan, you stole my joke.
Hello. I've got some new people at public acts. This is so weird. I adore public acts, but look at that. Look at that weather outside. Not ideal, is it? But this workshop's fun. Is it a workshop? Would you call it a workshop? Kinda.
Smart.
Come on. You having fun?
Mega fun. 1 half down, another half to go, but it's been really cool. Yeah.
I've dragged them all along. Wow, we are in Southpaw's dance studio, and wow. Away. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. That view, look at that. That is gorgeous. I wasn't filming you, don't worry.
No, I thought you were filming them.
Oh, no, just myself.
I've got 30 minutes to get all
How cool is that?
It will be effective.
Wow. Well, that was such a beautiful experience, and I cannot wait to perform public record next year with all of those people. It's just going to be incredible, and I hope it does represent Sunderland. What an unbelievable day. Okay, so, quick update for today. It is 6 days until day 0, and I first and foremost have just had to go to Boots Pharmacy and get my calcium supplement changed because I got given one which was slightly different and was made with different ingredients, and it wasn't reacting very well with it. I don't know what happened. I just started violently sneezing and getting a blocked nose and feeling really tired all of a sudden. So I was like, no, that's not good. Then I went and got that, and I got the one I was taking before, so that's fine, that's resolved. The thing I've been mainly thinking about today is that, well, that never gets old, does it? This is not a good place to do this. So yeah, the other thing that's been on my mind is that I wanted to do the Festival of Light, but I didn't know whether to go or not, or whether it was even still on. And it is still on, I found that out. But it ends today, and I have so much editing to do, so I don't really know whether it's something that I'll be able to do. I always end up not going, so I might just make the executive decision not to and actually focus on getting my editing done and what priorities I actually need to have, rather than just going to look at a few lights. Yes, that is today's update. Okay, so just arrived at Spoons. We have just, all of us, been filming for Vlogmas, the last thing that I needed to film. It's done, so now it's just last minute editing before it starts next week. Last minute rush, so yeah. Oh, our table's taken. What do we do?
What we doing, Joe? After tying our shoelaces successfully, we're about to paint for the set team.
Painting!
But I'm doing it voluntarily.
Yeah, Joe's not even in the set team.
Exactly.
You're in the props team.
I'll just go home. Actually, yeah, see you later.
Okay.
Like and subscribe to my channel.
No.
Thanks.
Don't listen to him. Alright, so I am currently just sat in the house. I've not had a very eventful day at all. I have got the football on, but it is at the Stadium of Light and my mum and Chris are at the game. I just couldn't bring myself to go out because I've been editing all day and I still have so much more to do. And also, yeah, it was just going to be freezing cold and I could not get myself into a headspace where I wanted to be at that match in that cold temperature. Yeah, I'm just sitting in the house watching it, and honestly, I'm pretty grateful for the warm, to be honest. Yes, currently 0-0 at the moment. It's a weird sort of game, though. No idea which way this one's going to go. It's still 0-0, and it feels like one of those games where we're just not meant to score. We actually put the ball in the back of the net, and it was offside. So, yeah, it's one of those days. 0-0. How predictable. That's fine. That's gone. Today has had to just be my editing day because I don't have a lot of time this week. And I still have a fair bit to do compared to how much time I have this week, which is not ideal. I am trying to get a move on with it because I've taken my meds now, so I can just have so I can just be plain sailing until I'm finished for the night. Yes, it's going to be quite tough. That's my update for today. Not very eventful. The rest of the week has a lot more to give in terms of updates as we get closer to day 0 on Sunday. But other than that, that's it for today. Okay, I'll be real, I don't think I've ever been as nervous about something than I am right now. So, I'm about to go out and meet Beth, and me and Beth first have to go to record something for a very secret project. And this is not me saying something that is to do with YouTube and trying to make a big thing out of it this time. No, I've done that before, but not now. No, this time it is an actual project. Yeah, it's going to be really good when it's done, but I have no idea what I'm doing for it. I'm a little bit nervous. So yeah, I can't say it's just a bit of voice recording, but anyway, after that, we then have to go to public acts and we have our recruitment workshop from 7 till 9 today. So that is also going to be very nerve-wracking because it's the sort of one where we have to show ourselves as our true authentic selves and just be present. But this is probably the most tense one yet because it's like the decider as to whether or not we'll definitely be in the show. I think I'm all right. It's just the people I'm bringing along that I'm a little bit nervous for. Some of them are doing it tomorrow, but I'm having to bring Gav today because he can't make tomorrow's. I'm very stressed. Can you tell? I think I can tell, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go because Beth's waiting for me and she's already finished uni, so I've arrived at the place. But that's all I can say at the moment.
You've seen it.
And maybe just a bit more emphasis, a happy thing.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Like, what we just did was like next level voice recording and voice acting stuff. I mean, it wasn't really acting, it was more our own voices being used for the thing we were doing. Unreal. How did you find it, Beth?
Awful. I could hear my own voice and it was awful trying to
No, you loved it really, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It's definitely one of those ones I want to put on my CV.
For sure,
Have
for sure.
voice work.
Yeah, we've done it now. It was a really good experience.
Oh, Dan.
I'm not putting that in. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, so look where I am. Firstly, I'm in public art. Look who I've got with me. Gav's in the public acts rehearsal room. Oh my gosh, and also Beth here. Because Beth was here for how long? The last few years? Yeah.
I've come here for.
I know.
For party going down soloist #1.
But yes, I've literally managed to get Gav in the rehearsal room. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
I just love public acts so much. I love it. How did you find it, your first proper session, Gav?
I really liked it. I hope I can join.
But yeah, just amazing as always. And it was the last one before our launch day for the show in January. Now,
How are you feeling about that? Are you excited?
I'm alright. I just need to know what this. I need the 10th of December happen, which is when we get our rehearsal schedule and just find out what we're doing. All good, and all in all, very excited.
Yes.
It is Thursday the 28th of November today, so we're 2 days off day 0. I'm now just walking to City Space. I've already left the house because I had to rush out. I'm going to City Space because we've got to do our Atlas performance thing. But it'll be done in a few hours. I just jumped out my skin because I was turning the corner and it was a very sharp corner. There was just somebody walking past on the corner. I got a shock when they came round and I was trying to go around.
Ready.
We've got to hand out some flies first.
We've got the backwards hat on. Yeah, we're ready to rumble.
This is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, and it's a competition, so whoever doesn't gets fired. Yeah,
Trish,
you heard it here first.
We know who's not winning this one.
Yeah. We are at the theatre company.
Tell me, are all of the floors and the walls and the ceilings made of dirt?
We've come an awfully long way from way out in the city.
Oh no, I called an Uber. I slept the whole ride, you see. Haven't you got a third goal I could try? Perhaps one that's just right?
What is this? The Three Little Bears?
It's preposterous. I'm just the same old mouse I've always been. Okay, we're well and truly underway handing out flyers and doing performance. I've got a new pile because we had to go back and restock. Yeah. The performances have gone alright so far. The first one we just didn't do an introduction, but Joe did a very, very solid introduction on the second one.
Yeah, I'll have to make the next one like really eccentric. A lot more nerve-wracking, but
it is stressful, but yeah.
It's what must be done.
It's fine. Well, we're having a good time anyway.
Yeah. Hello, good sir. May I find out more information about this Atlas Theatre Company stall?
Well, Atlas, we are not actually a theatre company, we are a game studio. You might have heard of us, we're owned by Sega. We made Persona 5, Persona 4, Persona 3, Persona 2, Persona 5 Royal, Persona 5 Tactics.
I didn't realise.
Not Persona 5 Strikers, that was somebody else.
I didn't realise that theatre got such a name in the games industry.
Oh yeah, you know, it's pretty wild.
I'm so out of touch.
Okay, and we are basically done now. We've put flyers literally everywhere. There's still some there, but I think Atlas are going to have a bit of a rebrand now moving forward. We're done. How did we find it?
Really good.
Yeah?
It was alright.
Good stuff? We did a little bit of performing, a little bit of handing out flyers. All in all, very good fun. Promoting Atlas. Well, we left for a bit and then I went with the people to get food. Joe came back from home because he'd left. I've also now dropped Joe and Aaron off at Public Acts because they've got their recruitment session tonight, which me and Gav had, obviously. I've dropped them off, so hopefully theirs goes well as well. So I'm going to go home and freshen up and then I'm going to meet them again in a bit. But I don't think I'll film again today. I'll see you for tomorrow's update as we get closer to day 0. Okay, I've arrived at the gate and I'm just waiting for Becky because we are both going to see Wicked, and I'm obviously seeing it for a second time, and she's seen it for a second time. Just waiting for her to get here, but she was just walking through Eldon Square last time she told us. Yeah, it's going to be good fun. I can't wait to see it again. I loved it the first time. It was just unreal, as you saw. I think you saw by my reaction how much I loved it. Can't wait to see it again. Okay, we've finished.
Still amazing.
Yeah, what was your favourite part?
The very opening. I love the first song.
The opening music just blows you away every time.
I like Ariana's opera.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be watching that many times in the future when it gets released.
Me too.
But yeah, now we're just going for the metro, so. Okay, never mind. Becky's gone for the metro. I have had to get the bus. I have to walk to get the bus as well, because the metros are suspended all the way to South Hilton, so that's great news, but it's fine. I'll manage. I know how to get a bus. Hopefully they're not too packed, because I don't like that sort of level of confined space when I'm immune suppressed, but as I say, I'll manage, but not ideal, put it that way. Okay, so I just want to clarify as well, that bus was absolutely rammed. It was the one thing I literally didn't want, and it wasn't ideal, but we leave today in the past. Tomorrow is officially day 0, so yeah, I'll see you then. Very exciting times. Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday the 30th of November. It is officially day 0, which means that the first episode of Vlogmas goes up tomorrow. Yeah, that is really exciting. What I've got planned for today is I'm going to a Christmas market fair thing at the Beacon of Light in Sunderland, so that's good, and it'll be really fun. I think I also will need to have a massive editing session, because for day 0's video I'll obviously have to do it the day before, because I'll have day 1 to edit and upload tomorrow night, for the next day, so it kind of is a domino effect sort of thing. So I will have to do a massive editing session later, but also I need to catch up on I'm a Celebrity, and yeah, I didn't want to keep doing them on all of the day 0 ones because it would get annoying in one video, but annoyingly I've got, as it fell last year as well, which I can't believe it's done it again, I've got shows on Celebrity Cyclone Day and the final, so that's really frustrating. So apologies that I look so awful today, but I have just slept for 8 hours, which is a rarity for me. Yeah, it's transpiring in my face at the moment. One second. Let there be light. Much better. Oh, I'm watching I'm a Celebrity from last night, and I already have been spoiled of who's going, but the reason you still watch it is for the trial, and this is proof of that, because they're adding in snakes, crocodiles and stuff, but also they've added 2 lots of spiders into their helmets because they're in a water tank. Not fun. It's a hard watch, this. It's a hard watch. Right, so I'm all set to head out, or rather we are all set to head out.
Hi. We're all set to go off to the Beacon of Light Christmas Fair. Yeah. See what we can buy.
Yeah. Happy Vlogmas.
Happy Vlogmas to you too.
The reason I have my bag with me is because I also decided I'm going to go to the gym after we go to the fair. But yeah, it should be pretty good fun.
went to meet your friend. You said you were going to meet him here, didn't you? There you go. You put your arm around him and give him a cuddle. There you are.
Okay, so I'm finished at the market thing, as you saw, and I've left Mum and now I'm headed to the gym. I just need to have a bit of a workout, and oh look, the light's on green. Oh, hang on, it just changed. I'm just gonna go for a gym session, very light one, just because I haven't been in 2 weeks. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, and then I'm gonna head back home and chill out ahead of December, really. And I'm done. Yeah, I definitely had to ease myself back into the gym because that was hard after not going for like 2 weeks. Woo! Strictly Musicals is on. This is like one of the 1 weeks which I'll avidly sit through and watch the whole thing. Because you know me, I'm a massive theatre kid, so I kind of have to. And they're doing this massive Little Shop of Horrors opening, which I love. Mind blown, again, by Wicked. They literally did a Charleston to Popular from Wicked, so that is kind of insane to me, but we'll see what scores they get. Okay, 9, 10. Good scores. It was a pretty good routine though. They've also done a rumba to I'm Here from The Colour Purple, as well as now an Argentine tango to Ex-Wives from Six. What? No, this show is not okay for a theatre kid like me, man. This is not okay. I'm a celebrity eating trial, but just next level. They're both horrifying and hilarious at the same time. Okay, so over the last few hours, I have blatantly started getting cold symptoms. We're finally testing out where my immune system's at, based on the medication, so we'll be able to see how quickly it goes away, or slowly it goes away, or if it goes away at all. Hopefully it does. But I've got a cold, so we'll just have to make it work. Anyway, I need to go and edit this video. Hope you've enjoyed day 0 and the first installment of Vlogmas. And now we'll go with daily videos up to Christmas Day, so I hope you're as excited as I am. And tomorrow brings lots of new things as well. You've got the start of December, you've got advent calendars, you've got Christmas decorations going up tomorrow as well. So lots and lots and lots of exciting things to come tomorrow. Yes, for now, I will see you then.